Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. Oh, I don't deserve these bits. I'm late today. I'm a little bit late. It's spring break. I overslept. I kind of reverse slept. Hello, welcome, and thank you, my Lord Durango. Thank you for the bits. And guys, it's not over. Becky, thank you so much for the bits. Riba. Should I dance on my chair? Oh, guys, it's early for me. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to do it. I'm wearing pants. This is good. And one of my favorite shirts, Guns and Rosé. Oh, yes. Okay, guys, just bear with me here. Riba! All right. Guys, we got, we sometimes we mount stretch during Beardo Weirdo. We're going to mount a cactus today. Welcome, everyone. Okay, that's all that my knees can handle. Ow. That's all that my knees can handle right now. Guys, look what we're looking at today. We got beautiful sunshine again, and it's going to be 58 degrees. Do you remember when it was snowing like 2 days ago? Like snow. And now we're in this beautiful kind of late winter sunshine. It's like a dark blue outside. My favorite, actually, autumn sunshine and late winter sunshine, two of my favorites. Guys, a reminder, we are doing, okay, I'm gonna make sure that this is not gonna like reset the internet. Do you all hear anything? Hopefully you just hear my voice. A reminder that weekly cheer leader, the weekly bits leader, will also be entered into, okay, good, Darby, thank you, into the spinning circle of prizes. What are we going to call that? We need to come up with a name. So here we have, now I think, let me try to refresh. Maybe it doesn't do it. It looks like it does not. Oh, no, it does. Okay, cool. All right. So these are the weekly leaders so far. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. We got Drew in first place, Will coming in second place, Durango in third, and it's not over yet. Then we got Ella, Darby, Blaine, Becky, and 420 Prince. So if you're impatient and want to not wait around till you win a crossword, the weekly bits leader will also be a cheer wheel. I like that, a cheer wheel. And reminder, this week we are naming this one of a kind. It's Corningware, right? So you know the blue cornflower where all our grandparents had. This is made out of the same material, except they mixed it with something, well, they called it pyroceram, like fire ceramic, right? So they fired the ceramic in a furnace, and it was a little test material they tried out probably in the 70s. We're not fully sure. Let me turn it around this way. But here is a one-of-a-kind weirdo piece. Eyeballs, opera singers, what do you see? You get a chance to name this piece if you are the weekly winner. Love the bunny in it. Yes, exactly. You know what? The speaker. Don't tell Ella. It's, guys, the speaker has come undone. And the bunny's brain is rattling around in there, I guess. Ooh, butterflies. I like that. Anyone else see butterflies? I'm into it. I see what you mean. The wings are like here and here. Maybe the butterflies have two gigantic eyeballs. Old man face. What did I do to that thing? I don't know. I should call it the helicopter. The helicopter. This thing made, oh, the wheel. Oh yeah, because it's like, maybe I'll call it a BMW, because did you all know the BMW logo, you know, that circle with the little cross in the middle and blue and white? That's supposed to be an airplane. Like when you look at an airplane's propellers, right, and they start to make shapes when they're going fast. That's where the helicopter, the BMW logo came from. Maybe you already knew that. All right, we are going to get started with a Tuesday puzzle here on the spring break week in Western New York. Why do I feel busier during spring break than I did in a regular week? Probably because I'm doing all the things, right? Doctor's appointments, I'm getting my oil changed either today or tomorrow, balance and alignment, all that stuff. Oh, I should call it my helicopter Willie. Jay, I feel like you're trying to say something untoward here that would merit a code red, and I'm not going to give in. Pie chart, great for March 14th. Yes, perfect. I love that. Oh, 3.14. That's coming up in 2 days. Oh, yeah, Pie Day. Now, Rick, that's as opposed to Pie and Beer Day, right? Which is like July 24th. I'm just kidding. That's Pioneer Day. Pioneer. But I know that, I don't know, Rick, it was a few years ago you made some mention of what you call it. Or maybe you just made that up on the spot, but it was great. All right. Using spring break to get stuff done. No fun. Exactly. A special welcome to my Instagram followers. We have Cute Enough to Eat Your Face, Susan Keebaugh and Zuket 1969, and Mama Loves Pyrex and Kitties over on Insta. So welcome. We are, yes, Pioneer Day. Oh, I got the date right. Becky, that is a summer miracle that I guessed that right. I mean, I think I know that, but I didn't know I knew it. July 24th. Yes. All right. We are going to get to solving a Tuesday puzzle. Here comes that countdown clock. I think everyone in here knows what to do, but put your guesses in. How long will we take to solve? A quick reminder that Tuesday runs in the 4 to 6 minute range ish. Some take longer, some take shorter. Every time I've tried to give you an average, I've beaten that average by quite a bit the last few puzzles. So who knows? My brain has all of its energy focused on crosswords this week, not on opera. Does that mean I'm going to be faster? Maybe. So we'll find out shortly, guys. 20 seconds. See you soon. Okay, 4 good guesses to start us off. 322, 330, 409, and 444. You know what? 444 is the name of this pattern shape, or rather this shape of Pyrex. The 4-quart behemoth. So notice on Pyrex how the spouts are different sizes. Small, large. It's so you can do things like make pancake batter and then guess what? Pour it into the pan. So Pyrex thought of everything back then. Love it. Are we ready to get started? Pyrex Princess 24, welcome on Instagram. Oh, Jay coming in at 5 even. Jay waiting a little bit to see maybe what everyone else is guessing. Who knows? I know Jay is listening and lurking today. So thanks for guys, thanks for being here. Let's get started. Let's take that inhale together. And out. Welcome, replay viewers. Welcome, live solvers, to Choffy and a Crossword, brought to you here from the shores of beautiful Lake Ontario and Rochester, New York. Your host, Pianoman 25. Yes, Jay, that's right. Totally fine, of course. Glad you're here. Is it a beautiful day there in Southwest Missouri? Hopefully it is. We are solving the New York Times puzzle from Tuesday, March 12th, 2024 by Andrew Kingsley and Garrett Chalfin. Edited by Will Shorts, and away we go. Discontinue, 4 letters. Blank cake, dessert with a liquid chocolate core. Lava cake, I think. Skewered meat dish, could be a kebab. I don't know how to spell kebab. It's Rome or Rove. Victory is mine. I win. Reply to grazie. Grazie, prego. Field of play, question mark. Double Dutch equipment. Ropes. Racetrack shapes. You know what? It's going to be Rove and oval. Pay per view. Discontinue. Drop. Field of play. How about drama? Categorize. Assort. Big name in nail polish, I think, is OXO. I think where visitors take photos pretending to hold up a landmark. Maybe it's not OXO. A flat. Apartment. Botanical climber is a vine. Flick and dot in a bug's life are ants. Tries not to be found is hides. City limits, where visitors take photos. Okay. Skydiving or a ride on a roller coaster is a thrill. Corroded. How about eaten? Offering from the miller or the cook in Chaucer. An offering. 4 letters, starts with A. Whole host. Not sure what that means. Kind of card, chord, or column. Chord or column. Not sure. Persian honorific might be an aga, A-G-H-A, maybe. Fluctuate wildly, blanko, blank, blank. Feeling the need to scratch is itchy. Fluctuate wildly is yo-yo. Hello in Mandarin, ugh. Blank, 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 A-O. No idea. Skewered meat dish could be satay. E-sharp. E-sharp. Skilled performer. Artisan. Never have I. Oh, it ain't going to be artisan. Artiste. Give lip to. Sass. Kind of column is going to be spinal. Oh, ni hao. Ni hao. E sharp. Tech savvy. X-3. X minus 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. VII. Got me thinking Roman numerals today. Lanai Neckwear are Lays. Mother of Kim, Kylie, and Courtney is Chris. Not playing any songs as a radio station. All talk. Whole host. SL blank blank. Not sure. Hi in Lanai is aloha. Start of a spell is possibly abranaughty is bad. That's got to be abyss. Fictional land ruled by Aslan is Narnia. You can say that again. And something, maybe. Anonymous creator of a painting sold at auction that subsequently shredded itself. I remember that. Banksy. Occasion for blowing out candles is a B-day. Amorphous shape could be a blob. Hamperful is a load of laundry. Smallest bit is iota. Be sharp. Be sharp. Look something. Daily record. Gave the go-ahead. Okayed. Sheesh. Apt anagram of yay could be I. Tends to an overgrown garden is weeds. Dudes could be bros. A kind of poem found within this crossword clue. Serendipity is haiku. Oh, you can say that again as anhao. Sheesh could be oy vey. Dudes are guys. Daily record is a log. Look alive is to be sharp. Accessory that may denote military rank. Sash. I'm going to take out eaten. Show stoppers. Question mark. Be flat. Lie down. Whole host. Oh, is a slew. Showstoppers are ads. Jay's favorite. Offering from the miller or the cook in Chaucer is a tale. Corroded. 8 at. Okay, that works. Rocker Levine is Avril. Where, okay, Pisa. OPI is a big name in nail polish. A ways away could be afar. The V of VP is vice. Shakespearean tisk is F-I-E, I think. Berry, rich, and antioxidants is a sigh. Winter Olympics facility, ice something, I bet. Follow a composer's notation or a hint to interpreting 4 clues in this puzzle. Read something, maybe. Smallest unit of purchasing power in an idiom, a red something. Winning isn't everything. Oh, a red cent. Fills with delight, could be elates. Quick kisses are pecks. Each is a pop. Make do, blank, blank, blank. E. Speak one's mind, could be opine. Put forward, how about posit? Make do is cope. High-end Honda is an Acura. Read music. Right. Today. We did it. Welcome, G-Best and Pining Jenny Lynn over on Insta. Welcome, welcome. We're solving the Tuesday puzzle. Actually, we just solved it. A musical puzzle. Yes, very fitting. Very fitting. Oh, Will. Guess who's not winning today? Will. But you know what? Will is, take a look. Will is currently in second place on the weekly bits leaderboard, only outbidded by Drew. And we got Durango and Ella and Becky and all kinds of fun people in this top 10 of weekly bits. So that is still your chance to get a spot on the wheel. Cool. 5:18 was our time today. The question is, who is the winner? And guys, the winner is J Opera. Look at that. Look at that. Everyone else was a little too far under. Jay was the closest without going over with 18 seconds to spare. Congratulations, guys. Jay, this is your, I have to say, you've won a few puzzles now. You've like found your stride. Congratulations. Jay so far is the only person who has been on the wheel will be on the wheel this week that was on the wheel last week. Let me think about this. Am I on the wheel? Oh no, my 2 went. Oh, I am on the wheel. Never mind. Okay, I won yesterday's, right? 258. Everyone else was over. So far, Pianoman 25 and J Opera are the only 2 repeats. Dorita is the other person who won Sunday. So cool. Thank you very much. Yes, Jay, I think you're gonna have to stop complaining that you never win, because that is 2 wins in as many weeks. Super exciting. Congrats, Jay. All right, let's see what this puzzle is all about, because after all, sometimes we like to learn things. We're going to go on field trips as well and learn more. Discontinue is to drop lava cake, a dessert with a liquid chocolate core. Satay is a skewered meat dish. This feels like that's a Thai dish. What do you think? To wander is to rove. In a crossword, it's always a question. You can put the RO in there. Is it going to be roam or rove? Sort of equal clues have each, right? Or both. Victory is mine as I win. Reply to grazie, which is thanks. In Italian is prego, i.e. I pray you, or you're welcome. Apartment. Okay, love this clue. Look at the clue. A flat. I'm going to zoom in. A flat is the clue. Oh, yes. Blaine, I was live at 12:30. Blaine and I were texting earlier today about what time. Actually, Blaine's the one that's like, hello, are you going on? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm late, like the Mad Hatter. So 12:30 my time. I hope that was clear. Yes. Well, damn. I know. This time tomorrow, I bet Blaine's going to be on his way to, must not have seen my reply. Okay, let me see here. I did not see your reply because I ran in to do this. Oh, I just saw it. Shoot. Do you still want to come in, Blaine? You know what's annoying right now is that my iMessage on my computer is not connecting. So I have to email things like browser links, but I'll send it just in case. And if you want to come in, you are certainly welcome to. Okay. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Give me 1 second here. Do you know what I hate is like how some like Outlook doesn't know someone's email address. So then I have to go back over to, Apple Mail, etc. Okay, there you go, my friend. All good next time. Yeah, totally fine. All right, so love this clue. A flat. Well, guess what? An apartment is a flat. So we have to put the name of the accidental into the clue. Itchy is feeling the need to scratch. Speaking of itchy, anyone out here ever taken pre-workout? This is like a powder, usually, that you mix into water. And it has something called beta-alanine in it, as well as caffeine, like 400 milligrams or 330 milligrams of caffeine, a lot of caffeine. And it makes you, when you're at the gym, you're suddenly like, wow, I feel my head is tingling and like my limbs are tingling. It makes me feel itchy for sure. Mel Blanc, known as the man of 1,000 voices. Guys, we're going to go learn about Mel Blanc. I know who he is. You all know who Mel Blanc is. Have you all heard of him? Well, now it's time to learn. I have arrived at my luncheon. Jay is going to bask in his victory. You know what, Jay? You should have a lava cake in honor of your victory, perhaps. Fabulous sushi. Yes, perfect. You know what? Get one of those salads with that amazing ginger dressing. My favorite. Mel Blanc, 1908 to 1989, an American voice actor and radio personality. You know him as the voice of Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety, Sylvester, Yosemite Sam, Foghorn Leghorn, the Tasmanian Devil, and a ton of other cartoon characters. Porky Pig, Elmer Fudd. I mean, it's crazy. And then he went on to voice characters for Hanna-Barbera's television cartoons, including Dino on the Flintstones, roles in the Jetsons. Oh, Barney Rubble as well. Just crazy. One of the most influential people in the voice acting industry, one of the greatest voice actors of all time, born in San Francisco. Oh, how about this? After graduating from high school in 1927, he divided his time between performing in vaudeville and becoming the youngest conductor in the country. At the age of 19, he was an orchestra conductor. The youngest conductor in the country. Really? Is that something you can quantify like that? Like one of my mentors, Lauren Mazel, who led the New York Phil for many years, he was conducting the NBC Symphony at Toscanini's invitation at age 11. So maybe it was the youngest conductor at that time. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but there you go. Oh, yes, Bam Bam and Pebbles, Bugs Bunny, all of that. Exactly. How did he die? He was kind of old, so I'm going to presume it was something. Oh, my Lord. He was involved in a car accident. His legs and pelvis were fractured, head-on collision, was in a coma. That was in night. Okay. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Oh, my hell. I'm about. Alexa, shut up. All right. Sorry if I triggered your Alexas. All right, so yeah, we might have not had him. Can you imagine if he had died in 1961? Personal life. He had a wife, Estelle. He remained married until death. Their son, Noel Blanc, also a voice actor. Let's see what Noel's about. Born in 1938. Okay, looks like he is still with us. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, this is why the field trips are worth it. Durango, Alexa. Okay, here's the thing, right? I promise you, I wasn't like trying to be testy. When you have the volume on 10, you have to yell at a 10 to talk to Alexa, right? When she's talking. If she's not talking, you can whisper at her and she'll still respond. But when she's at voice 10, volume level 10, you have to yell over that or she will just keep talking. All right. So his, yes, exactly. Look at his tombstone. It says, that's all, folks. I mean, may he rest in peace and may he continue to rest in peace. But that is, what do we think about that? Is that hilarious? Is that like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, like, I wonder if he wanted that or his family is like, oh, this will be good. Hard to tell, but that's all, folks, is on his tombstone. Indeed, there he is. Most prolific voice actor in entertainment history, even today. R.I.P. A classic. I love it. Yes, me too, Becky. Tries not to be found as hides. Ni hao is how you say hello in Mandarin. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, ni hao. Categorized as a sort. To give lip to is to sass. Pisa is where visitors take photos pretending to hold up a landmark. Yeah. All Talk is not playing any songs. Avril Lavigne, A Tale in Chaucer, Never Have I Ever. Shakespearean is fee or fi, perhaps fo or fum. Here we have our next theme answer, B, and then the flat symbol. B flat. To B flat is to lie down. 10 minus 3, this is in Roman numerals. X minus I is VII, or 7. Acai berry, a sash, and military. Deep chasm is an abyss. A red cent is the smallest unit of purchasing power in an idiom. Abra is the start of a spell that ends cadabra. Liquidate is to melt. Oh, I see what they're trying to do there. Liquid -8 question mark. Trying to be clever. And how, as you can say that again. Acura is a high-end Honda. A blini are pancakes sometimes served with caviar. Nah, you can put Aunt Jemima on mine. Thanks. Apt anagram of yeah is IAYE. Means the same thing. Put forward is to posit. Look alive. Here's our clue, B sharp. So we have A flat, B flat, B sharp. Look alive. I feel like B sharp is like looking dapper, not just alive. Speak one's mind is to opine. Cereal cropper oats gave the go-ahead is okay. Quick kisses or pecks. B-day. Dudes or guys. Notice in the early week, the clues and the answers not that difficult to figure out. Oh, Rick says, don't say, hey, Google. Do not worry. I'm an Apple household. I've never said those words except just right now. I'm not one of those like, oh, you don't have Apple? Well, then, I don't care whether you do or not. But, the fanboys and fangirls on either side can get into it. Perhaps it's a reflection of kind of politics as well, right? Things used to be like, oh, your guy won for a while. That's okay. Now it is like a bit crazier. All right. So drama is a field of play, literally an area that has plays, right? Is drama. Double Dutch equipment is jump ropes. Ovals are racetrack shapes. Pay per view. Limits, city limits, place for population sign. Wowed is odd. Botanical clamor is a vine. Flick and dot in a bug's life are ants. Spinal cord or column. Artiste is a skilled performer. That kind of relates to the music theme here. E sharp. Now, okay, I need some help here. What does that mean, E sharp? And the answer is tech savvy. Can someone help? I'm trying to think of the word of like what the E could stand for. Like electronic? As I have no idea. Any ideas from you all? Have you heard of the term E sharp? To be sharp, technically? Electronic savvy? I guess so. Guys, this feels like like when electronics were first invented, they were like, oh yeah, we're going to abbreviate it with an E. It does not feel like something anyone would ever say today. But here we are. E sharp. I don't know. I don't like it. I feel like it could have been clued like Eliza Doolittle's comment to who was her handler, that guy. A sharp. Like, right? He sharp. Is that a thing? At least it would have been a little wacky. And I'm here for that. Oh yeah. So exactly. Well, we already have a B sharp down here. Look alive. This is an E sharp. E sharp's, incidentally, is very uncommon in music in general. E sharp is the same as what note? Can you tell me? When we add a sharp or a hashtag, as some of my nieces and nephews are like, what are all those hashtags on your music? I'm like, those are sharps. E hashtag. So a sharp raises a letter name by 1/2 step. So you kind of learn like, oh yeah, you just go up from a white key to a black key, right? Like C to C sharp C is a white key, C sharp's black. D is white, D sharp is black. So there's something odd about E sharp and B sharp. So what note is E sharp? Anyone tell me? Anyone know that? Who are my music people in here? A Persian honorific is an aga, A-G-H-A. I just have done crosswords long enough where I just put that in. Yo-yo is to fluctuate wildly. A thrill is skydiving. No thanks. Or roller coaster ride. I'm here for that. OPI, whatever that is a big name in nail polish. Do you pronounce it OPI or OPI? Is it an initialism, an acronym, or just a name? Whole host is a slew of things. 8-at is corroded. Hi and lanai. So we have ni hao and now we have aloha. Did you know lanai is not just a porch in the Golden Girls? It is also an island in the Hawaiian island chain. Lanai neckwear are lays. Chris Kardashian. F, yes, Darby and Purple Music Box. Welcome, by the way. Have it. Good. All right, give me 1 second, everyone. Okay. And we're back. Afar is a ways away. The V of VP is vice. Read music. Follow a composer's notation or a hint to interpreting 4 clues in this puzzle. You have to read music. So 3 of the clues are across, right? We had A flat for apartment, B flat for lie down, and B sharp for look alive. And then notice how read music and tech savvy are the same amount of letters to fit into our symmetry of the puzzle. So they needed a 9-letter answer that could be the answer to a sharp or a flat with a letter. I mean, that actually is pretty constraining, but E sharp, I don't like it. Ads are show stoppers. Get it? Winning isn't everything. Narnia, fictional land ruled by Aslan. Ice rink is a Winter Olympics facility. Naughty is bad. Elates is fills with delight. Banksy, anonymous creator of a painting, sold at auction that subsequently shredded itself. I mean, do you remember this? We're going to go watch it real quick. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. Give me a second. I need to skip ads here. So we're going to go to the live auction of this Banksy artwork. You all know Banksy, right? Do we know who he is? Kind of I don't think anyone knows who he is. That's part of the problem, right? He's this mystery artist, and always with some tricks up his sleeve. And here we go.
Art connoisseurs could only watch in horror as an expensive piece was shredded before their eyes.
Oh no!
No sooner did the gavel come down to mark the sale of Banksy's Girl with Balloon for a record $1.4 million.
Can you imagine winning
that? Did the picture start to slip out of its frame into shreds below? The anonymous artist claims to be behind the stunt. On Instagram, he posted a photo of his prank with the caption, "Going, gone." In a later post, He explained how he did it. And it seems this stunt was years in the making. He claims he built the shredder into the painting's frame in case it ever sold at auction.
400,000, 600,000, 600,000. Lots of shots. And selling for 860,000.
Witnesses couldn't believe what they were seeing. We can only imagine what the buyer was thinking. The person's identity hasn't been revealed. Sotheby's claims it was shocked by the stunt. The auction house is also trying to figure out what this means for the value of the painting. Considering the artist, who is known for using his craft to pull pranks and make ideological points, some artists speculate the value of Girl with Balloon could actually soar. For Inside Edition.
Wow, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah, had you all heard about that? Oh, Becky says, oh yeah, he had a show in Salt Lake. Awesome. So I love Going, Going, Gone. Of course, we have Mel Blanc's Epitaph, which reads, "That's all, folks." Maybe that's our mini theme today. Cool. All right. Banksy. A kind of poem found within this crossword clue, serendipity, is indeed itself a haiku. Oy vey is sheesh. Tends to an overgrown garden is weeds. Each is a slightly tricky clue for a pop. Right? Per. We have per up and 4 down as well. Pay per view. So now that I kind of have done crosswords for a while, I know that when something says each, it's probably going to be a pop. Make do is cope. Amorphous shape is a blob. Hamper full is a load. Iota is the smallest bit. Daily record is a log. And guys, that's our puzzle. That is our puzzle today. Woohoo! Okay, so congrats to Jay Opera, who is our winner. And guys, we'll be back here tomorrow at 12 noon for a Wednesday Choffy and a Crossword. Yeah. Cool. Any final thoughts? I think we're good here. Just a reminder, if you're in that winner's circle today and this week, you got to be thinking about what would you name this? What would you name this? I do want to show you something. We have an official announcement. You remember this was our last week's. And look, we have an official name. It is Roz. And Roz has been affixed to the bottom there. So just an update there. It was between Roz and Dodger. And of course, Roswell, New Mexico. And this is known as a New Mexico Pyrex. So cool. Your name could be on the bottom of this other one. Who will it be? All right, everyone. Thanks as always for playing Choffy and a Crossword, and we will see you soon. Take care.